Good morning, I'm Steve Gondel, Executive Director of Live Baltimore, and we are in the Arcadia neighborhood, which is part of the Hamilton-Lauraville corridor of neighborhoods. We really enjoy bringing more exposure to sometimes the hidden gems of the city. So Hamilton-Lauraville corridor has just an abundance of neighborhoods that really offer people some incredible living opportunities while still maintaining the city amenities that you look for when you think of moving to the city or staying in the city. There's two things overlooked about the Hamilton-Lauraville corridor. It is Harry Run Park, which is both a great active and passive recreation area, but Lake Montebello is phenomenal because a lot of people don't think of having waterfront access up in the Northeast, and yet you have some of the best waterfront access with a great walking, biking path around the lake. The city's done a lot of great work with improving the recreational amenities surrounding the park. The natural next stop is then to go to Red Canoe and get a coffee and a savory muffin.
Hello, my name is Josie Rhodes and I own one of the co-owners of Red Canoe.
My name's Tina Perry. I'm the other co-owner of the Red Canoe.
We are a cafe. We serve breakfast and lunch and muffins, Tina's famous soups. And then in addition to that, we sell children's books.
We definitely believe in local. I mean, Josie and I have been in the restaurant industry for a while. We were in the restaurants that were doing local way back before everybody else was doing it. So we definitely believe in small batch, local. If we can sell something local here, we do.
Catty corner of Red Canoe, then you have the longtime additional anchor of the neighborhood, which is the site of the Tuesday Hamilton-Lauraville Farmers Market, and the Main Street coordinator there has done a great job of really getting people into that routine of every Tuesday night, coming out, patronizing local vendors, local farmers, and that interest has grown so much that they are evolving that site from both a farmers market, once a week farmers market, to then a community pop-up space.
In 2009, we had our eye on this lot. It had been empty for a very, very long time. It's a city-owned property, and we identified this lot as a great place to do, to gather the community together. Our desire for this space is a commercial kitchen. We learned very early on that so many people wanted to participate in the market, but they didn't have access to a certified kitchen. It is going to be called Main Street Kitchen at the Lot.
I think, again, what makes the corridor great is that as you move further up and go more into the Hamilton end of the Main Street, you have Silver Queen Cafe, which is the newest restaurant that has opened up, right in that immediate area. It's BYOB. There's a kids area there. I don't know what else you can ask for.
I needed a job, and we had a smoker at the house, and I make pretty good pulled pork sandwiches. So I started hauling my grill to the market. She would drop me off at 6 in the morning, go to work. I would smoke the pork shoulders all day long until 4 o'clock, sell them. And then Winston, the owner of Clementine, bought one and he liked it. Offered to help me order meat through him, do prep over there, and then gave me a job. Worked there for 6 years. And then after that, when he announced that they were closing, I just happened to notice that this place was empty. And got in touch with the right people and opened it up.
So we're both big fans of regional food.
There you go.
We're both from the state of Maryland. Silver Queen was the corn that we grew up eating in the 70s and 80s, which was how we came about for the name for the restaurant. We wanted to focus on kind of the regional diversity. And this area in general has been so family friendly that I don't know, it's a great it's a great place to be and raise kids.
The northernmost stops along the corridor is the Green Onion Market, which you can't miss it from the giant carrots sticking through the facade of the building. But I think what is more telling about the Green Onion is that you don't have to be in some of the more well-known neighborhoods or trendier neighborhoods to get access to local, fresh, organic. I think it just gives people some of the best products that you can get without having to go across town or downtown.
Green Onion Market is sort of an old-fashioned corner grocery store like it was when our parents were growing up. We have fresh meats, fresh deli, fresh dairy. We make sandwiches, make all of our own salads, make fresh soups every week, make sausages. We butcher our own meats here. Just sort of a local, we try to get as local as we possibly can. And it's just a fresh local market where you can come buy good quality food and don't have to worry about the chemicals and the additives that are put in a lot of food these days. I think the neatest thing about this neighborhood is a lot of the owners, a lot of the merchants that work here also live here in the neighborhood. I've known people for years and years and years, known their kids, I know their grandkids. It's just a nice community feel.
The Northeast, the Hamilton-Lauraville corridor really has a little bit of everything for people. You get yards up here, you get driveways. People up here have chickens, you know, and that's just such a, you know, really unique thing. And so it has a lot of what we love about the city, but it has a lot of its own unique things that really sets itself apart.